But how can families create safe opportunities for kids to practice friendship skills without that pressure, without forcing connections? Do you have any examples maybe that would be helpful for our listeners?
To build yeah, those skills. I think, again, as you said, it's every interaction. So I think there's opportunity all the time to build those skills, right? So even, if it's something like building helpful skills. Oh, can you get mommy or can you get daddy the blue, the blue block over there? Can you give that to
Mm-hmm.
me? And oh, thank you. And without even teaching or saying, "Hey, I'm telling you how to, this is how we," you don't even need to do that because just
Exactly.
the interaction there, you're showing. Right. So I
Mm-hmm.
think that any opportunity you have to kind of build those skills where the listening skills are huge, obviously, in communication so that any chance you have opportunity to build those listening skills. So obviously that means in conversation, you're listening, right? To your child, you're making sure that you show them how to be a good listener. So if they're talking to you, you're looking at them, you're listening, oh, okay, right? You're not doing something else. You're not looking at your screen. You take a moment, and sometimes we all need to check ourselves because we get going and we get busy. But I think that that's kind of one of those places that also then though affects our brain, right? And rewires us because now we're parents and we're going, oh, okay, right, we're teachers now, right? So I'm teaching, and
Yes.
so we tend to stop and and take a moment and be like, okay, everything that I'm saying right now is really important, and I can help build cooperation. I can help build listening skills by you tell me, okay, now my turn, daddy wants or mommy wants to tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
Can you listen to what mommy wants to tell you? Right? You're taking turns. Story time, obviously. You're
Yeah.
building great listening skills. Cooperation, which obviously is very challenging, I know, with children. And sometimes we tend to do maybe better with that at school than at home. But still modeling it and working and still being like, oh, when it's clean up, oh, clean up, can you help daddy? Can you help mommy clean up? Oh, can you help? Can you give me those kinds of things are easy ways. And usually, especially at toddler ages, right? And young ages, they love being helpful. It's those little things they want to help, right? Because again, we talked about that confidence. Oh, I can do it. Look what I can do. So can you help mommy? Can you put these clothes, can you put this in the basket for me? And they love it.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. Little
You
kids
could dump
love
out some dirty clothes and say, oh, I spilled it. Can you help me? We got to get them back in the basket. Right? And that's right there. Those little simple things, you're building that working together, that cooperation, but without forcing it or putting it. It's like these very natural opportunities that occur all day long,
Mm-hmm.
that we can really take advantage of to build those. And that's the relation, that's the relating, all those all day long. It doesn't have to be, I tell parents all the time, it doesn't have to be complex. It doesn't have to be complicated. The smallest, the simplest of things, even though you might feel like you're not doing much, that's it, is huge. There's so much learning in it. And that is where all that skill building can come in.
Yeah.
Or you see somebody fall down, or you see a baby crying, or in the story, right? Oh, look at her face. She looks sad. She looks so sad, right? We're teaching about how to like pay attention and look at people's faces and, oh, I wonder what happened. I hope she's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's simple in a book, and right there, that's a way you're working to build empathy.